Samsung just made your laptop dreams even more real. You wouldn't believe it. But today, we're diving deep into the Galaxy Book 6 and Galaxy Book 5 and uncovering every single difference between them. From design to performance, battery life to features, we'll see which one is actually worth your money. So buckle up, because this isn't just a comparison. It's a full journey into the heart of Samsung's most powerful Ultrabooks yet. Let's start with what you notice first, the design. Both the Galaxy Book 5 and 6 share that sleek minimalist Samsung look, but the Galaxy Book 6 steps things up with sharper edges, a slimmer body, and a slightly lighter frame that makes it feel almost like you're holding a premium piece of art. The Book 5 is no slouch. It still feels solid and professional, but the Book 6 has refined aesthetics, a more modern hinge design, and a slightly brighter keyboard backlight, making typing in low light a delight. The bezels around the display are slightly thinner in the Book 6, giving it a more immersive look, especially when you're streaming videos or working on creative projects. And if you're the kind of person who carries your laptop everywhere, that few extra grams in sleek design in the Book 6 make a surprising difference over the Book 5. Now, moving to the display, both laptops have Samsung's signature Super AMOLED technology, which means vibrant colors and deep blacks that make every video pop. But the Galaxy Book 6 edges out the Book 5 with slightly better color accuracy and a higher peak brightness. This makes it more usable outdoors or in rooms with strong lighting. The touch response is incredibly smooth on both, but the Book 6 feels a little more responsive when using the S Pen or when drawing directly on the screen. Performance is where the Galaxy Book 6 really shines. Samsung upgraded the processors in the Book 6, giving it faster CPU cores and improved integrated graphics. This means everyday tasks feel snappier, multitasking is smoother, and even some like gaming or creative editing is more fluid. The Galaxy Book 5 still handles tasks very well, but if you're someone who pushes your laptop with heavy software, the Book 6 just has that extra edge. Both laptops come with plenty of RAM and fast SSD storage options, but the Book 6 offers slightly faster read-write speeds, which can save you a lot of time if you're transferring large files or working with video content. Typing experience on both is excellent, but the Galaxy Book 6's keys feel slightly more tactile, giving you satisfying feedback. The trackpad is smooth and precise on both, but Samsung slightly increased the size on the Book 6, making gestures and multi-touch navigation easier and more comfortable. When it comes to ports, Samsung hasn't left you hanging. Both laptops have USB-C, USB-A, and microSD slots, but the Book 6 adds Thunderbolt 4 support, allowing faster data transfer and multiple high-resolution monitor support. Wireless connectivity is similar. This means when you draw or annotate, it feels closer to real pen-on-paper experience. Digital artists will find it easier to create detailed sketches, and photo editors can make fine adjustments without the frustrating lag sometimes found on the Book 5. Even for students, the S Pen makes note-taking faster and more organized, with instant handwriting to text conversion in Samsung Notes. Let's talk productivity. The Galaxy Book 5 can comfortably handle multiple apps, but the Book 6 really shines when you open 10, 12, or even 15 tabs in your browser, plus apps running in the background. You won't notice the laptop slowing down. Video conferencing, streaming, editing, and research can all happen simultaneously, without interruptions. Samsung has also improved thermal management in the Book 6, so even under heavy loads, the fans remain quieter compared to the Book 5. You get performance without noise distraction. Speaking of fans, one of the underrated differences is the thermal design. The Galaxy Book 6 uses an upgraded heat dissipation system, When you push it hard for extended periods, the chassis stays cooler in your lap, and the airflow is more efficient. On the Book 5, you might feel some warmth after long editing sessions, but the Book 6 manages to keep things much more comfortable. Samsung's ecosystem is another place where the Book 6 improves. Both laptops integrate with Galaxy phones and tablets, but the Book 6 supports quick share at higher speeds, seamless linking for multiple Samsung devices, and even better screen mirroring. Imagine dragging a file from your phone to your laptop in seconds, or controlling your tablet as a secondary display with almost zero lag. For creators and professionals juggling multiple devices, this small upgrade in workflow efficiency adds up fast. We touched on audio earlier, but here's more detail. The Book 6's speakers handle meetings and music better thanks to improved software tuning. You get clearer highs and richer mids, so even in noisy environments, your voice on Zoom calls is clearer. Noise reduction is slightly better too, so the person on the other end hears you without ambient disturbances. For students, remote workers, or content creators doing live streams, this is a subtle but impactful improvement. Security is also a strong suit for both devices. Both support fingerprint login and Windows Hello facial recognition. However, the Book 6's sensors are slightly faster and more accurate, which means fewer failed attempts when logging in quickly. For anyone handling sensitive data, students, freelancers, or professionals, this small upgrade can save frustration and improve daily workflow. Let's go deeper into connectivity. The Galaxy Book 5 has a decent selection of ports, but the Book 6 adds Thunderbolt 4 support, which is a huge advantage for creatives. You can connect multiple 4K monitors, external SSDs, and even eGPUs. This turns your laptop into a powerful workstation that can handle editing, rendering, and high-speed data transfer in ways the Book 5 can't match. Battery isn't just about mAh, it's about optimization. The Book 6's smarter power management means apps that run in the background are more efficiently controlled, which extends battery life even further. Watching movies, working on projects, or browsing all day without worrying about plugging in becomes much easier. And if you need to charge fast, the Book 6 reaches 50% in under 30 minutes. Perfect for those grab-and-go situations. Picture this. You're a student juggling assignments, streaming, Zoom calls, and note-taking. Both laptops can handle this, but the Book 6 makes it effortless. You can switch between apps seamlessly. Your battery lasts longer, and the lighter design means you can carry it anywhere without feeling weighed down. Now imagine a professional editing videos or creating presentations. The Book 5 can get the job done, but exporting a 4K video takes a little longer. The Book 6 speeds this up, so deadlines are easier to meet. Even casual users benefit. Smoother streaming, faster app launches, and better responsiveness make everyday use feel more premium. And here's something most people don't notice. Samsung has added subtle software tweaks in the Book 6 that enhance your workflow. Multi-window snapping is faster. The taskbar responds better, and even touch gestures feel more fluid. Small things like this can make your daily tasks feel effortless and almost addictive once you get used to the smoother experience. So, if I told you that upgrading from the Galaxy Book 5 to the Book 6 feels like stepping into the future of Ultrabooks, I wouldn't be exaggerating. It's faster, sleeker, brighter, and smarter. Yet both laptops prove that Samsung truly understands what users need. Whether you choose the Galaxy Book 5 or the Book 6, you're getting a laptop that's ready for work, creativity, and entertainment. But if you want that cutting-edge feel, the extra power, and slightly longer battery life, the Book 6 is the one to go for. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed this comparison and want more in-depth tech reviews, and tell me in the comments, which one would you pick? The Galaxy Book 5 or the Galaxy Book 6? I'm curious to see what you think. But the Book 6 supports the latest Wi-Fi 6E, which is faster and more stable in crowded networks. A small detail that can make a huge difference. Battery life is always a key concern. The Galaxy Book 5 already had impressive endurance, easily lasting a full day of regular use. But the Book 6 goes a step further with improved power efficiency, meaning you can stretch that usage even further. With light browsing, video playback, and some productivity work, the Book 6 can easily push over 14 hours, whereas the Book 5 might hover closer to 12-13 hours. And both support fast charging, but the Book 6 charges a bit quicker, thanks to optimized power management. Samsung packed both laptops with amazing software and ecosystem features. You get Samsung Flow, which lets you seamlessly connect your Galaxy phone and book for notifications, file sharing, and even calling. Both support Samsung Notes and the S Pen for creativity, but the Book 6 offers better pressure, sensitivity, and smoother latency, which is great for artists and note-takers alike. Sound quality is another area of improvement. Both have stereo speakers tuned by AKG, but the Galaxy Book 6 produces slightly richer lows and clearer mids, making movies, music, and video calls more enjoyable. Webcam quality hasn't changed drastically, but with software enhancements, the Book 6 has slightly better color balance and noise reduction for video calls. So what does this mean in real life? If you're a student, the Book 5 is already fantastic for notes, browsing, and streaming. But if you're a content creator, designer, or someone who pushes a laptop to its limits, the Book 6's performance, display, and connectivity upgrades make a noticeable difference. Even for everyday users, the lighter, sleeker design and improved battery life of the Book 6 are worth considering. Now, here's the thing. Both laptops are premium, but the price difference might sway your decision. The Book 5 gives excellent value and can handle most tasks without breaking a sweat. The Book 6, while a bit more expensive, brings noticeable improvements in design, performance, display, and battery that justify the cost if you want the latest and greatest. Now, let's talk about graphics and light gaming. The Galaxy Book 5 already had decent integrated graphics for casual gaming, but the Galaxy Book 6 takes it a step further. With improved GPU efficiency, you can run popular games like Fortnite, Valorant, or even some A2A titles at medium settings without noticeable lag. Even if you're not a hardcore gamer, the extra graphical punch makes everything, from animations in your apps to video, rendering, feel smoother. Video editors and 3D modelers will definitely notice the speed difference when previewing timelines or exporting projects. For creators, both laptops support the S Pen, but the Book 6 introduces more precise pressure sensitivity and lower latency.